This series of videos is sponsored by Soap Heaven. For information on how to become a sponsor, you can email me at missnjoy1111@gmail.com, or you can find me on Facebook Messenger. Thank you for your patronage and faith. Hello and welcome to MissNJoy Spiritual Life Advice Channel. I'm MissNJoy and I'm here to do your love and soulmate connection reading. I'm not supposed to be. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 16th through 31st. I do not read reversals. I use mini text to clarify. My readings are gender fluid and apply to same-sex couples as well. Simply choosing masculine or feminine energy that best apply to you. I do not give outcomes because when dealing with love, everyone should use free will to make decisions in matters of the heart. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Please be advised that all of my advice is my opinion. Okay, so at the end of the day, when it's time to make decisions in your life, that should be done by you and only you. Okay, free will is definitely a thing. If I do not resonate with you, please feel free to seek another reader. There are lots of wonderful readers and light workers who may have the message for you if I do not. I am going to go ahead and get into your energy. Like I said, Aries, this is your soulmate connection, love and soulmate connection reading for December 16th through the 31st. I'm going to use one Lisa Frank Major Arcana card to pull for the overall energy of the relationship. And then we're going to get into the masculine energy and the feminine energy and see what you guys got going on. Alright, so first we're going to call spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardian angels, and watchers. So please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 16th through the 31st. Only the spirits that I've called here, mean us the greatest and highest of good, are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity within this circle and cover us in love and light. Thank you very much. All right, Spirit. I have one card for the overall energy of my Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Too many cards. One card, please, Spirit, for the overall energy for my collective, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 16th through the 31st, please, Spirit. One second, please, Spirit. Okay. And we have the Magician card. Now, that could go one of two ways, but come on now. All right. Now, the Magician can be manifesting. It can be manifesting, creating, calling in good things, working on good stuff, making it so. Or it can be fuckery. It can be trickery. It can be, a trick. Magicians, they play tricks. It can go either way. All right. All right, so we're going to use the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed to get into the feminine energy. So we're going to ask Spirit for positive and accurate insight into the feminine energy for my Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 16th through the 31st. All right, Aries, come on now. All right, 2 more cards, Spirit. What am my Aries feeling, thinking, or doing? What am my Aries feeling, thinking, and doing? I just had a vision, but we're going to get it in here. All right. Oh. All right, now we're going to read for the masculine energy. All right, Spirit. What are my masculines feeling, thinking? And oh, no, that's clumpy. All right, Spirit. What are my masculines feeling, thinking, and doing, please, Spirit? That's 2. One more card, please, Spirit, for my masculine energies. One more card, please, Spirit, for my masculine energies. Okay. Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords, the Tower card, and the 3 of Cups in the feminine energy. All right, down here in the masculine energy, we have the 9 of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Hanging Man, and the 5 of Coins. This is heavy. I'm going to use Wheel of the Year Tarot to clarify in the feminine energy. All right. Why is the 3 of Swords here? Okay. Why is the 3 of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the 3 of Cups here? I have a feeling that... Why is the 3 of Cups here? Okay. And we're going to use the Witch's Tarot to clarify the masculine energy. All right, Spirit, why? Why? I hate that card. It's a horrible card. It's like, it's the 9 of Swords, but in other decks, that's the card where the person's sitting up in the bed and there's swords and they're stressing. It's an anxiety card. But in this deck, it's more like, it's like there's something out to get. It's almost like a feeling of like there's something out to get you. It's outright paranoia and fear. It's more fear. It's a scary. There's this hand. It's a tree limb, I guess, but it looks like a hand, and it's creepy. Very creepy. I might show it to you. Let me grab these clarifiers. Why is this the 9 of Swords here, Spirit? Why is this 9 of Swords here with scary ass card? Oh, really, masculine? Oh my goodness. Let me show y'all this card and then we'll go on with this ridiculousness. I had a feeling. I kept saying I had a feeling. The feeling I was having was that it's like sometimes it can go either way as readers. And I've seen other readers too. They go, should I clarify or should I leave it? And then usually when we ask that, we go in and clarify because there's that feeling, that inkling, that pulling, that like, Sometimes it'll come out, oh, happy cards. And then you clarify and you find out somebody's happy because they found out somebody's cheating and they're getting the hell out of a situation. Still goes bad. Sometimes they're all sad cards. Then you find out somebody's sad and they really shouldn't be because somebody really loves them and they're going to ask them to marry them or some shit like that. It can go either way. It's like a baseball game. When I was in 5th grade, the Mets won the pennant and I was living in New York at the time. We were all in a tizzy. Everybody was, of course, is excited when your home team is winning. And for the most part, I had a teacher that taught me that you never leave a baseball game early. Because, for instance, it's not like basketball basketball can go fast too. But someone can hit a home run with bases loaded, and then that's 4 instantly. You get what I'm saying? That's a score instantly. That's 4 points instantly. So, it's like an energy of, you never know. While a team could be down by 3, and then all of a sudden they're up by 4 and just 1 hit. So it's that type of energy where you can't go, oh, this is sad, because the shit can turn on a dime with just 1 or 2 cards. And that's where we're at, because we're going from this with this ugly, see how I hope this focuses well. Let me get this close as I can. This is a horribly scary looking card. I hope my camera is focusing on this well. This is a terrible looking card. And you see how, like, right over here, it's a tree because there's a tree all back here. But on this side, there's like this it's like the limb of the tree is forming this hand that's like out to get you. And that just really called to me. And it always does. I never liked this card. But that hand and that feeling of something's out to get me, I just kept hearing it's like it's something out to get you. It's like it's something out to get you. And so that's what this masculine is thinking. But why he's thinking this, I don't know. You know why? I do know why. Because they're scared. They're scared. Y'all be scared, you masculines. Emotions scare the shit out of most men. Especially, it's that they're taught not to, most men are taught not to need anybody. Most men are taught, you know the old school. You don't cry. You don't show emotion. You don't show weakness. You don't act like you need anybody or anything. You got to be hard. You can't show, that crap that I made sure none of my sons believed in. Please do the same for yours so we can have so we don't have to go through this fight and this struggle in relationships moving forward. Women, you can change this. Women, you can change this behavior in men. Women have more power than we give ourselves credit for. We raise these children. Do you understand me? These fucked up men, guess what? Some woman raised them. So if you adjust how you're raising your men, you adjust the future of all women. I don't know whose message that was, but that was for somebody. Okay, moving forward. Now, because this 9 of Swords, where this hand, that somebody's out to get you, this paranoia, this stress, this drama, this anxiety, it's clarified by the Lover's card. So this person is scared of a divinely guided connection. This man is down here, fear for his life, because he's in love. Oh, the love is out to get me. Oh, the emotions are coming. I'm going to die. And the Emperor card. So this is a stable situation. In the back of this depiction of the Emperor card, he's looking over children. He's watching these kids play by this stream. This is ridiculousness. The Hangman is here. Why? Because you need to look at something different, okay? Because you got the 6 of Wands and then the freaking Hermit card. So you are... Okay, so hopefully you're turning this around, masculine, because you're going inside and doing some self-reflection. So you have successfully begun to review and try to work on acceptance of this love and this situation, but you better hope that you get it in time, because I got feminine up here feeling with the Three of Swords and the Four of Cups and then the Six of Swords. She doesn't know what the hell is wrong with you, masculine. She feels like there's something else. And yeah, I know the first thing we go to is that it's another woman. You know why we feel this way? Hold on. Let me finish clarifying this. We got the Five of Coins clarified by the King of Cups. This masculine's feeling left out in the cold, but loves the hell out of this woman. And Two of Pentacles, trying to figure out how to handle his emotions. I'll be damned. Up. And then the Four, but he's holding on and manifesting change and trying to make this better and get a grip on this shit. But let me explain to you. Now, let me go back. Now that we know that everybody's here for no freaking reason or for no good reason. I'll get back to masculine in a minute. But let me explain to you, masculine and collective and everybody watching, all my Aries gang. Let me explain to you why most women automatically stop and go, he's not coming around. He's not responding. I know he loves me. There's a connection. I feel it. I see it. It's prevalent. He keeps staying away from me. And they do that. I want you to come see you, to come spend all this time with you. Then they'll go home and won't call you for 2 days. That's fear. That's that fear. That's that shit. She made me feel all this great shit for 2-3 days, and now I can't deal with it. Oh my God, I'm overwhelmed. Or why do I feel like, why can't I quit thinking about her? Why can't I'm not gonna give in? I'm not gonna call. I'm not gonna do. So that's where masculine is at. Okay, but we don't realize that that's where masculine is at. Okay, so what feminines do is automatically, yes, the go-to statement, the go-to thought, the go-to feeling is that with the Three of Swords here, there's got to be another woman. There's got to be someone else. Now, let me explain why we feel this way. Because we feel this way because this shit here is stupid. That's why we feel this way. We don't understand how it is that something as good as we are, okay, something as good as my love, something as good as my attention, something as good as my care, something as good as my coochie. Just saying. You know how we think. I'm just being real up here. Whatever it is, that's something that good, you can avoid it, you can deny it, you can run from it, you can cause issues, you can sabotage it, you can act like it's going to kill you and end your life as you know it. We don't understand why fear, something stupid as simple as fear, worry, and anxiety, can keep you from all this that we got to offer you and all this that we're trying to give you. So therefore, in our minds, it better be something as important as another woman. Please, for God's sakes, tell me that stupid as you're acting, all this resistance, all this negativity, all this denial, all this anguish, all this creating of space and issues and unnecessary problems and drama and running and dodging and running and excuses and all that. Please let it be another woman and not just something as simple as stupid as fear. It better be someone as important or better than me for you to be acting like this. That's not logical to us because we accept and embrace our emotions. Okay, so to think that it's fear and anxiety, that you're just scared of the connection and the feelings that you got, we feel like that's not enough for you to keep to keep you from calling us or wanting to engage and wanting this and wanting to be and in our minds, the only thing that could possibly be or should be that important is if you love someone else on that level. That's how we feel. So the first thing we go to in our minds is that it's got to be another woman, because what else is as important? What else should draw you or pull you away from the good woman that stands in front of you but another one? You mean fear? What? You mean you just been scared all this damn time? It wasn't another chick? What? I'd feel better if you told. I told my masculine that several times. I'd feel better if it was another chick than something stupid. Like a video game that's keeping your attention from me. I feel better because that you were throwing our relationship away over another woman that you couldn't stop seeing and that you were head over heels in love with. Love is serious. We can wrap our heads around that. We can't wrap our heads around the fact that you're afraid of that love. We can't. I can't. I never have been able to understand. It better be somebody else. What? You mean it's not another woman and you just choosing not to be here? You're just choosing not to be present for whatever reason? You're just choosing not to engage for stupid shit? Let's pull oracle cards. All right. Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. What was the overall energy? The Magician? Okay, on one hand, he is manifesting and trying to change. He is trying to get it together and get a grip on his emotions. I hope he does it in time before Feminine heads out. Feminine, just know that it's not another person. It's not, you think it's another woman. It's not. He's just dumb. And I know some people will say that's a low vibrational thing to say, but I mean, I'm here to be real. I'm not here to worry about what's low vibe and all that shit. I'm here to deliver the message so that you understand it. From the level that women and men understand each other. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, I'd say the same thing. If the feminine was just asking, you're being paranoid, you know, or whatever. I mean, I'm real both ways. There's no other way I can break it down. I'm not about to sugarcoat it. And say, oh, he just can't handle his emotions. And he just... No, girl, there's no other woman. He just stupid. Give him time. Be patient, okay? Because we're tired out here. Women, we're tired. Are we not? Aren't you tired? I'm tired. Why we got to jump through all these hoops? Why we got to have all this sabotage? Because you're scared? Oh, baby, I was just afraid of Camille. I was just afraid. Stop it! I'm here to be your star player. Not your enemy. But you want to create a hostile environment. Okay. Why? The card said why. I'm just going to ride with one card because that seems like the question of the day. I'm just going to go with it. 31. Motives, driving, intention, the power of knowing the why. That's why this reading went the way it did, because you simply, it's not that, feminine just needed to know why. It'll probably be okay. You can probably be patient. Now we can be patient. When we know there's no fuckery afoot, when we know that you're not out there with another chick, you're just trapped in your head and in your feelings and being stupid, we can deal with that. Just talk to me. When you don't explain what the hell is going on, then we assume other shit, and then we wrong for assuming shit, but we're asking you when you're not talking. We're like, what is wrong with you? Why you not calling? Why you not texting? Why you acting funny? Why are you avoiding me? We want to know these things. And if you just simply answer, because just tell the truth. They're feelings. They're not bullets. Nobody's going to die. You're not going to die from telling somebody how you feel. Stop it. And guess what? Okay, you might get hurt. Guess what? We all get hurt. And you keeping those feelings inside, not expressing those feelings, just keeping somebody wondering why, that's hurtful. So while you're trying not to hurt someone, not to get hurt by someone, you're hurting someone. Because you have this feminine who has given her all, her attention, her love, her heart, her soul, her mind, and probably her body. And now you want to act funny. Because you're scared. Because you feel something from this connection. You feel a divinely guided connection. You feel love. You feel it, so you're scared. Oh, poor baby. Motives, driving, intention, the power of knowing the why. This oracle's general message: there is great power in understanding your motives right now. This oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. Hold on, let me get the next page ready. The relationship message for this card, that's why I love these cards. They have a message for everything. They have a general, a relationship, a work, and a warning. I love it. We don't always know why we engage in our relationships in the way we do. God knows we don't. Mostly because our feelings aren't always logical. Now is the time to recognize whether you are being triggered by someone else or if your behavior is motivated by unsolved issues in your past. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? And why did I say that? And spend some time in introspection, the answers may be surprising. Listen to the messages from your intuition, from the knowing deep within you. What does it tell you about yourself and others? In the end, life is all about being loved, miracles, and a deep understanding of your needs and how to get them met, are the buried treasures of the why. Uncover them and by posing the most powerful questions you can ask yourself and your partner today. Why? I think that says it all. I think I've said it all. I think we're done here. Aries, good luck with this, baby, because I'm Aries and I completely understand the asking of the why. Because, like I said, feminines, you're more in touch with your feelings. You're more accepting of that relationship, that connection, that bonding. So it's easier for us. It's harder for them. They're emotionally dumbasses. Men are. They don't know how to deal with emotions. Most of them meeting most emotions with anger. That's the emotion they're good at. That's the whole testosterone thing. It's a chemical thing. It's really, I always said it's a cosmic joke that we're paired the way we are. But we heard it and we got to deal with it. All right. So I love you guys. And feminines, just be patient with they dumb asses because they can't deal with their feelings, okay? All right. I love y'all. Happy holidays to you all. However you choose to celebrate your holiday season, please enjoy it. Be patient with each other. Be loving. Be trusting. Try to conquer your fears from the past. Man, get in touch with your emotional side and embrace that so you can stop losing these good women running all up and through your life that you're not grasping out of fear. I love y'all, and I'll talk to you next year. Bye.
A list of services provided and instructions for making appointments, payments, or donations is provided in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. If you like my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and share. And always remember to enjoy life.